at Magic Kingdom today because the pumpkins are out. That's right. The fall pumpkins are out on Main Street, USA. This is a tradition that we love so much. Also, I have some great news about Haunted Mansion for you. It's been unveiled from it's being covered up with construction tarps for months, and the new facade looks amazing, so we're gonna look at that. We can hear the train going off. We're gonna see what's new and have a great day here at Magic Kingdom together, so let's get started. I took the ferry boat over and there were signs for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party everywhere, like pumpkin and hay and fall stuff. And right up here in the front, we've got the two pumpkins. These are a really great photo op, and they really set the tone. And look at the train station. And these two pumpkins let you know the pumpkins are out in Magic Kingdom. The Walt Disney World Railroad, the train, is still running in what they're calling shuttle mode. It's basically just going back and forth to Fantasyland and back. It's not going to Frontierland temporarily while they're doing construction back there, building Cars Land and Villains Land. Yes, so much is happening at this park, so much theme park history in the making. And I think part of that is the uncovering of Haunted Mansion that we're gonna see today. And here we are. Look, they've got the See You Real Soon pumpkin. So as we exit, we'll see those. And at night, they've got flickering lights in them. The first thing I wanna do is go up on the train station to get that view from up above. Okay, we're up on the train station platform and look all around. Oh, the Main Street vehicle did the honk. We've got the pumpkins out here. Pumpkins all up and down. We've got the scarecrows out. I love hearing the Main Street vehicle. Old-timey horn. So we're gonna see what's out and what's not. And just so much of what is going on. It's a beautiful day. Look at the pretty fall wreaths. And I could tell there's more to come because usually City Hall is strewn with banners and all sorts of colors. So there's still more, but there's a lot out. So let's go look at it all. Okay, let's head down into the theme park streets. First things first, let's take a look at these scarecrows. Now these are based on the citizens of Main Street. Who remembers when the citizens of Main Street used to walk around, the mayor, and all of the different characters and interact with guests? I very, very much miss that, and I always hope that they'll bring it back one day. But anyway, we've got the mayor here, and look, he's got a little stopwatch with a Mickey pumpkin, a working watch. See, look at the pocket watch. Isn't that cool? I wish I had one of those. That's really neat. Another Victorian turn-of-the-century old-timey lady. I love her hairdo. I love her dress. Every year, she's one of my favorites. Another favorite here, this pumpkin works in the Emporium. She's got the Victorian old-timey costume on. She's got a little Mickey doll hanging in her hands. He's been through the ringer, that doll. He has been through the ringer, but he is so cute. She's got a little shopping bag. We've got the Casey's Corner baseball scarecrow pumpkin. He's got a baseball in his mouth. He's on the Scarecrows team. Just love him. We've got the conductor of the marching band here. He's got his staff here. So you can see the Main Street Philharmonic. I've showed them in a lot of videos whenever they go by. And sometimes even Mickey Mouse is with them. And he's got his marching band outfit on. And you can see all the pumpkin patch that these rise from. All right, let's see who else we've got. We've got two scarecrows representing the confectionery. So they have sweets and treats, and I love how their costumes are all like tattered and time-worn. He's got a big bag of sugar and it's pouring right out. I just love her. Look, she's even got a candy corn on her hat and a candy apple. Hey chef, your sugar's pouring out. And then we have the ever popular two piles of pumpkins, the pumpkin piles, and they line up with Cinderella Castle down Main Street, USA. There's some fall decor up here around Main Street, USA. We'll look for any of it and some more pumpkins too, but there's definitely more coming. There's that like bunting that you can see up in the front of the train station. There's more of that coming in here, but I need a nice coffee. It is so humid and hot today. It's definitely different than how it's been all summer. You know, it's been like heat wave, heat advisories, like crazy hot out. It's more like really thick and humid today. It's like a wall of Florida sludge kind of heat. I'm walking the inside of the Main Street confectionery, and look, they've got pumpkins and Halloween candy and decor out. How cute is this? We're gonna look across the way in the Emporium for new merch there too. But I'm just walking through here for the AC and I just happened to see this. So cute. Oh, pumpkin spice pretzels. So we will go into the Emporium later, but first, got my iced coffee, and while it was in there, I saw some really cute new fall and pumpkin spice mugs. Very cute. I can't wait till pumpkin spice is like out for the year. Of course, I have pumpkin spice every day because we make it at home from whole beans, French press style, but I still like it when it's out, like available everywhere. We're gonna go back because I've got to see Haunted Mansion Uncovered. Oh my gosh, the Haunted Mansion line is really, really long. It goes all the way back there. It's actually really crowded. I'm trying to kind of stay out of the way. I can't even really show you how far back the Haunted Mansion line goes, but it goes really far back. It's really, really long right now. I think today's just a really crowded day here at the Kingdom. It's funny because even though, like I'm telling you, Haunted Mansion has been covered with this construction tarp. At first it was just a plain one, and then it was themed to look like the facade of the Haunted Mansion, which they hadn't done something like that for that long in years. And it's been covered for months, but the ride has been open the whole time. So it's not like the ride just reopened today, but it feels like that because maybe people thought it was closed because it was covered, but it's been open and running the whole time. But the line is very long, which I love to see because Haunted Mansion is my favorite ride. But let's go look at the newly uncovered facade and see the changes. Oh wow, I can already see her. Let's get closer. I gotta say, seeing the new facade in person is very different than seeing photos. At first I was like, I didn't see the huge differences. Of course, the biggest difference that I can see is that the stones, they were like a sandy color that kind of blended in with the brownish red of the rest of the mansion. But now they're gray, they look like stones. After the facade being covered for so long, it really looks amazing. All of the bricks look so good. Everything has that like aged patina to it. The atrium in the front looks so good. And up at the top, so that like dome that the wind vane is coming out of, it was like also a brownish color, and now it looks like green, copper, oxidized, kind of like the Statue of Liberty. Everything looks really good and really refreshed. Even the grass looks fresh. Well, she looks great. Very refreshed. I feel like those stones along the side, along the like corners, they used to be stone colored. And over the years, as it's been repainted, they've taken on like a sandy tone, and it's all kind of had that sort of brown look, which I do love. I love the Florida Haunted Mansion. Every Haunted Mansion has its own look and its own vibe. Ours is my favorite because this is the one I grew up going to, although Phantom Manor is incredible at Disneyland Paris. Amazing. But I've only been to Disneyland Paris once, but I rode Phantom Manor like 5 times because it was so amazing. But anyway, it looks good. It looks refreshed. My favorite ride has had a beautiful refresh. Now the inside has been refreshed many times over the year, most years, most recently adding in the Hatbox Ghost. In my last video, I showed you all the new Haunted Mansion merchandise here in Memento Mori, the gift shop for Haunted Mansion. Now, over the years, I have shown you guys Madame Leota come to life, come from regions beyond to talk to us. Oh, she's doing it. She's doing it, my girl. She's coming awake for us. Now, I just saw a ton of people in here, like, knocking, and like, you know, sometimes they'll knock back, and it's a whole thing. But this is one of my favorite little Haunted Mansion things. I love you, Leota. And as fast as she appears, you'll see she'll disappear back to her normal state. Ooh, she's like hanging on for a long time. Okay, there she goes. Back to Regions Beyond. This limited edition Werecat Lady is still here for sale. Not as many as were out last time, but there's still a few left. And pretty much everything we saw is still in stock. Still this, I saw this at Disney Springs too. Do you guys remember I saw it when I was here last time and I really wanted it, but the price really threw me off. It doesn't even come in like a box or anything, but I still do want it. Still thinking about it. But the clock works, which I love, and it ticks too. But they seem to be fully in stock of everything, including the Florida Haunted Mansion and California both. Okie dokie. Well, it makes me very happy to see, and from back here you can also see Big Thunder Mountain Railroad back there, and just everything looks great. The wait time says 35 minutes, but it feels so much longer. I don't know if I believe it. 35 is not bad. And from back here I can see tractors moving, and I can see right into Cars Land and see the construction in there. There is a lot going on. They're working fast and furiously. I just don't believe that this is a 35-minute line. Like, it goes back way further than even this. We're all the way back here and it's still going, and it's still like way further out. So I just don't believe it. The line goes all the way back here, like all the way back here. This is the end of the line for Haunted Mansion right here. And yes, it is worth it, 100%. I don't think they've updated the wait time yet. But anyway, I'm so happy that the facade looks so good. Everything looks amazing, and she's back. Well, she was never not running, but she's back looking her beauteous best. Oh boy, okay. Frontierland looking crowded. Lots of people. The walls are up even further than they were last time. Okay, I feel like this is now closed. I came to check on the Frontierland boardwalk. I feel like it's closed even further out than it was last time. Like now it's out to here. So they keep closing pieces of the boardwalk more and more. So I'll keep showing it every single time. Yep, definitely. Last time I was here, this went further back. So they're closing this boardwalk more and more. Oh my gosh. So we're on Frontierland Boardwalk Watch 2026, watching to see how long it's open. If or when they close it, I can hear the construction work going on behind these walls also. They're building Cars Land, Piston Peak back there. And in the meantime, we're watching the whole thing happen. I can feel this like vibrating with the work they're doing. And this is closed off into Frontierland. So, you know, just gonna stay on the boardwalk watch, just watching. Theme park history in the making. Okay, let's move on. It's a very gloomy day today. Oh my goodness. But yeah, look at this. It's gone further. The boardwalk is closed even more. Wow. Okay, I'm back over here. The line for Haunted Mansion is even longer than it was, but we love to see my favorite ride getting all the love. So we'll just keep on checking things out. I feel like I haven't seen Magic Kingdom this packed and crowded for a while. As I've been walking, I'm like bobbing and weaving through people, trying to make my way through, like hordes of people coming left and right. So I don't know if the crowds are here for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party starting this weekend, or this is like the right before school starts kind of crowd, or what, but it's a very, very busy time right now. Like it's a lot. It's a lot of people. Wow. Well, you know, you expect crowds at Disney World. It's just, I don't feel like this time of year is usually like this, but maybe it is. Either way, just letting you guys know how it be. Over here by Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. It says 60 minutes here at Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, which isn't that bad for this ride, but the line is so long that I also feel like this is, I just don't buy it. I don't know, maybe. But anyway, the lines are all like posted wait times aren't that bad, but they look really bad today, so I don't know, maybe it just looks that way. Oh, and I came over here to see because they'll normally put like pumpkins up as part of the decorations, but those are not up here yet, but they should be by this Friday. Today is Tuesday, August 4th, and this Friday of this week is the first Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party of the year. That is Magic Kingdom's like after hours, specially ticketed Halloween party. I actually didn't go last year. I normally go every year, but I didn't last year. I skipped it last year. I think skipping it once in a while, very reasonable. But this year I do plan to be there, so I'll show you the party, see if anything's changed, all my favorite things and my tips and stuff, and try the new food and stuff. So this Friday, I can't believe it. This part of Magic Kingdom is so full of movement, energy, screams. I came into Storybook Circus and they don't have their pumpkins up either. And the construction on Big Top Souvenirs is ongoing, but they do have like a roof now, so there you go. They've still got the wall up, but they've got the like Big Top tent roof up too. Alrighty. Okay, we're in Tomorrowland and I want to take a look in Star Traders. And just as I suspected, it's also full of new Halloween merchandise. Oh, bless you, sir. Treats and goodies. And that little bag that I saw at Disney Springs. So my video right before this, I went through all of this, so we won't sit there and go through all this detail because I did show it to you, unless I see something I didn't see at Disney Springs, like this, or this. What do we have here? A little Stitch in a Halloween costume, dressed like a bat. All right, that's very cute. He's dressed like a little bat, $26.99. And you know I love bats, so that's adorable. Just checking to see if there's anything we didn't see at Springs. I think it's pretty much all the same collection besides what I've shown you so far. Oh, didn't see this either. Bat Stitch. Wow, that's really cute. Wow. Wait, I might get these. These are beautiful. So they're velvet and sparkly, and they're covered in bats and stars, and they have bat wings on the bow. That is right up my alley. You know how much I love bats And I love like black and gold like this in the night sky. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get these. Look, I'm even noticing more details like in the bow. I think I might wear these this Friday if they match whatever I decide to wear. They're so pretty. I got the Headless Horseman, the Ichabod, and Mr. Toad shirt. Okay. Ooh, I don't think I saw this. Another velvety black Maleficent bag, gorgeous. One more thing, I didn't see this at Disney Springs, and it says the Boo Crew 1971 Walt Disney World. You guys, we're the Enthused Boo Crew. And that is $39.99. And I do like it. It's kind of like a faded, it's like a big baggy fit. I like the design though, that's cool. And look, the registers are all decorated. Disney World is definitely getting all in the spirit. I don't know what that is, but it's tucked up there. It's got a strap on it. Maybe it's a popcorn bucket or something. Don't know. Fun. I love taking a moment to take in Cinderella Castle with her newly refreshed paint job. Looking beautiful. The moats all filled. The water fountain flowing. Waterfall. You know what I'm saying. Just gorgeous. Okay, it's now time to tackle the Emporium and see what's new in the massive shop here. Let's see if it's amazing, breathtaking, flabbergasting, or mystifying. It does have fall wreaths and decor though. Very, very pretty. All right, let's see. So it looks like you can get all the new pumpkin spice Starbucks stuff here in the Emporium too. And one thing I did not see in Starbucks, but I am seeing here, is there's like a koozie, and there's two of them. It's called a fabric cup sleeve to put your Starbucks cup in, and it's fall themed with the pumpkins on it. So it's $16.99 for the larger size. And then there's a small size here too. And this one is also $16.99. Oh, okay, well, same price. There you go. It's so packed in here, you guys, so packed. There's also a lantern, so you'd put like a candle inside of here, and it's the skeletons. That's really cool. The lantern is $59.99, so you can kind of get an idea of what it would look like with lights and candles in it, like the dancing skeletons. That's awesome. So this is part of a collection. We saw some of this stuff, but this is definitely a few different things. These are glasses. These are so cool. These are great. They're really heavy too. Really heavy set of 4 glasses, short glasses. So they're about 45 bucks. It looks like there is quite a bit in here that I did not see at Disney Springs. So that's cool. We'll see what else is like Emporium exclusive for now at least, or just not stocked over there yet. Here's the lit up looking blow mold. I got the small one. They're also making an announcement right now that they're not running Festival of Fantasy Parade due to weather. I was gonna pop out and show it to you, but they're not running it. Here's the other blow mold. I'm not seeing the small pink pumpkin that I bought, but you guys, I lit it up at home and it has different colors and it's so pretty. Here's more of the Haunted Mansion collection, and also these are the ears. I did buy them and I love them. These are the like duck collection. I don't like really get this. I know a lot of people collect them, and hey, there's a lot of things I collect that other people don't get. So fair enough, we all have our different things. But if you are a person who collects the ducks, these are so cute. These are so cute. And they're only $19.99. Oh, this must have been what I saw in the store. So what is it? A Mickey light up fog bubble blower? So it blows fog bubbles. All right, I mean, that's pretty awesome. $44.99 for that. That's pretty cool. So they announced they weren't doing the Festival of Fantasy Parade due to weather, but then I heard the music, so I popped out there and I got a little clip of it. They're doing the Rainy Day Cavalcade or some version of it, where they do like a smaller version of the parade. Mickey and Minnie were in like a little Main Street vehicle. A bunch of characters are just walking or in very small vehicles, and they're not running the big parade floats. It's kind of cool because you don't see that every day. So I got a little bit of it to show you. Doing like a modified version. Wow. You don't see that every day. But oh my gosh, everything looks so cute. I love it. I love to see the park all decorated, and I love to see all the Halloween merch and merchandise. So yeah, it looks like they're fully stocked with all the cute stuff. Oh, this is pretty, the ceramic Mickey pumpkin. So you could put like a candle in the other side. And that is $34.99. Very pretty. Oh, the light up Mickey necklaces. They've got like little candies. Ooh, I didn't see this either. Oh my gosh, $39.99 for this. And it is Minnie in like a little witch costume, trick-or-treating with a little pumpkin with like the pole, the light pole, and the Mickey wreath. I love, love, love this. That's really pretty. The Poison Apple collection. Maleficent and oh, so nice. I like this because you know I love neon green. That's my color. So that's really cool. I don't need any more of these tiny little pouches. I'm putting a hard stop on little pouches unless there's a very compelling reason. I just love the way they merchandise and decorate here in the Emporium, but it's so crowded in here. I can't even like really get up in there to show you the displays. But I'm trying to show you because it's like the Emporium, you know, and they recently kind of redid some of it, but I still think it looks great and it holds that old timey charm. They definitely changed it and made it more modern, but I'm so glad that they kept the Victorian theming and the creepy dolls. Like, come on, keep the creepy dolls. Oh, look, what's this? A magnet maybe? Yeah, I think it's a magnet. So it's got the orange and the pink pumpkin. Cute. Oh, another magnet, trick or treat. Okay, tiny break in the crowd to show you. Looks nice, it's just one display. Here's another, and they're restocking as we speak, but still in these Hey Boo shirts, there's only like XL and up, basically, XL, 3XL, stuff like, and I think it's meant to be kind of an oversized shirt maybe. These are so nice, these like sporty jersey shirts, but it's the pink cutesy pumpkin design. It says Walt Disney World 71, and it's got little candies, and it's got the ghosty on the back. Very, very pretty. These are $80 though. By the way, these 90s looking windbreakers are back on the market. They're $89.99, so they are a pretty penny, but there's different color schemes. And let's see, so this is the daisy one. Yeah, it's got the feeling of like a windbreaker. So it's got the like mesh inside. You know what I'm talking about? It's got that look, and then we've got Donald over here. So if you're looking for some 90s vibe, those are here. Did you hear that thunder? It is rumbling. But this time I have a poncho, so we won't be caught unawares. Let's get a picture with these bad boys, and then we'll try to escape. Okay, I got my pick with the pumpkin piles. The storm is looking nasty, so let's try to get out of here. Can you see that? Oh boy, do you hear that? I also saw lightning. Oh my gosh. It's so cool though, so cozy, so awesome. Okay, we saw our scarecrows. It's been real. Let's now try to escape. Thunder is rumbling like crazy. I feel like it's just been a rainy summer. It's been a stormy summer. That's just how it is. And see you real soon, pumpkin. See you real soon. The storms are so beautiful and the thunder is so beautiful. See you real soon, Magic Kingdom. The monorail line is out the wazoo, so let's see if the ferry boat's running in this craziness. Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party is coming. Join us on select dates. I think the ferry boats will still be running. I hope so. Why does this happen every time I'm leaving Magic Kingdom now? What is going on? Can I still board? No, I just missed it. By the way, they are building another ferry boat. I think they're building like another dock too for it because there's a whole construction thing over here. So that's cool. That should definitely help. All right, so we missed this one. Another one should hopefully be coming. And yeah. Look at the palm trees. They're like sideways. Oh gosh. The General Joe Potter's pulling up. So yeah, we should be good to go, hopefully. I think so. Do you hear that? Here comes Joe Potter to save us. General Joe Potter. Oh my gosh, I saw huge lightning just now. Okay, here we go. Alrighty, it feels crazy out. I feel the like electricity in the air, but we should be good to go. I mean, if Disney's running the boats, then we're good, right? You don't normally see Seven Seas Lagoon this choppy, like the wind. Oh, that was just a big lightning. And you can see that it's raining right there. There's a big patch of rain. And the other side of the sky looks absolutely wild. We'll see when we get to the other side. Did a little wave at the other ferry. I love to wave at the other ferry. All right, we're almost there. Looks like the ferries are running. Someone on the boat just saying happy birthday at the top of their lungs to someone else. That would be Sam's worst nightmare, whose birthday is coming up next week, by the way. But yeah, we're almost there, yay! Okay, made it back to the car without too much meteorological drama or theatrics out there. Not like I think it was 2 videos ago where I got stuck in a giant storm. But now I have my ponchos repacked in my bag, so I'll always be ready for things like that. But some of you know this, some of you, my Enthused crew who have been with me for a while, my very first ever YouTube video that I published on this channel, Super Enthused, was in August of 2017, coming to Magic Kingdom to see the pumpkins on Main Street, USA. So this is a tradition every year to come out the first day that the pumpkins are out at Magic Kingdom on Main Street, USA, as long as I'm in town, and make this video as a sort of anniversary to my YouTube channel video. Today isn't my official 9-year YouTube anniversary. That comes later in August, but this is my 9 years ago. This month, this is what I did for my first ever YouTube video, and it combined my interests of Disney, theme parks, and Halloween, and pumpkins, and spooky stuff. It was meant to be. Super Enthused was born out of my nerdy interest in theme parks, my love of Halloween and pumpkins and spookiness, and yeah, it was my first ever YouTube video that I published on the channel. So every year I come out and I do it, even if all there is just the pumpkins. It's just my reminder of my why. Why did I start this channel? To share the things that I love with fellow people out there who love those things too. And each time that I do it, there's something different. I may eat at a restaurant. We may check out other new things going on. Today it was more about Haunted Mansion and theme park history in the making and just scoping things out. A little bit of weather, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, but mostly just about the pumpkins. Very simple. And keeping it simple and sharing what I love has been my guiding light since the beginning, and it still is almost 9 years into this channel. And it still feels like the beginning. I still feel like I'm just getting started, which I think is so cool, and I think that says a lot. Because if I felt any other way, things might be going very differently. But I don't. I feel this way. I feel really happy and grateful to be doing this. I feel grateful for all of you, my Enthused crew. I feel grateful that I can do this channel the way that I want, on my terms, trusting my gut, being my genuine self, sharing things that I love, and just not worrying about the noise or the trends that come and go or all of that other stuff out there. I'm not trying to be or do anything that isn't me. And I think that's a beautiful thing, something that I am very grateful for. And that's a decision I made from the beginning and I have stuck with. I have seen so much in the years that I have had this channel. I have seen so much come and go. We had the whole pandemic times. We've had things change and all of this. But through it all, my guiding light is be yourself, trust your heart, trust your gut, do what you love and share what you love in the way that you want. I love sharing information. I love being informative and helpful. A little smidge of edutainment in there. I love it. And that's who I am. And that's what we're doing here. So yeah, I'll talk more about it on my actual 9-year YouTube anniversary. Crazy, crazy, crazy. So grateful to have been doing this long, and so grateful to feel again, it's just beginning. I'm just getting started. We have some very fun, exciting things coming up over the next few weeks. So we have Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, and then fun things. So stay tuned. Let me know how long you have been part of the Enthused crew, and if you have seen all of the years of pumpkins on Main Street, USA with me. It's got me a little wistful over here, but anyway, let me get home and get ready for the next adventure. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me for however long you've been here. Hey, if this is the first video you're ever seeing and you're like, what is this lady talking about? Just join along. You'll catch on. I truly, truly appreciate you all so much. I am sending you a ton of love. I'll see you for the next video. And until then, as always, stay enthused. Bye.